Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about Crypto.com warning signs, as well as give a little update on Crocoin price and talk about the overall crypto market. Guys, we're at 9,570 subscribers, so close to 10,000. When we get there, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, so subscribe right now. Let's hop into this video. As of right now, the overall market right now, we're still just trading so pinned down in this channel between 25,000 and 27,500-ish, give or take a couple of $100. We're so pinned down to this though, but today we're consolidating to the upside. Yesterday we're consolidating to the downside, up about 2% on this weekend price action. I wouldn't be surprised to see a big move on Tuesday when the traditional markets open back up after the holiday weekend. Probably a big move to the downside, in my opinion. I could be wrong, though, and we're going to take a deeper look into that. But there will be probably a big move, whether that's to the upside or to the downside, on Tuesday after this holiday weekend. But, guys, Crocoin. Some warning signs for Crypto.com. What does that mean, Blacksea, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you what. Guys, I do believe that right now we are at a healthy level. We're at a healthy level right now below 0.0689 cents. However, I would like to be pinned back at this area right about here, which we will get back there. But what are those warning signs? The warning sign, in my opinion, is that I do think that Bitcoin needs to come down a little bit more. I do think that Bitcoin needs to come down to about the $25,000 price level, and if it takes a longer time to get there, it will probably capitulate down to $21,000. What does that mean for Crocoin? Well, I've talked about this before. I do think that the Crocoin versus Bitcoin valuation will probably decrease by 30 to 40% if Bitcoin gets to a low point like that. However, it's not when Bitcoin gets to that low point we'll see that big deviation of the Crocoin versus Bitcoin chart. It's when we recover from that. So say we trade sideways here to 25,000, we capitulate down to 21,000. Say Crocoin gets to about 5.058 cents, let's say, just barely above previous lows. After we get a capitulation to the downside, say we're about here. And then on Bitcoin, we trade sideways, capitulate down to 21,000, and then we start to make some big moves to the upside, leading into the Bitcoin halving. That's when I think that there's a chance that we have a big deviation in Crocoin versus Bitcoin price. It will be a momentarily. It'll be only for a moment, but there will be a time that I do think that Crocoin will probably stall out maybe about 5.5 cents, and maybe even make a new low, but I don't think we're going to be making a new low for an extended period of time. So Crocoin stalls out, and Bitcoin is increasing to the upside, pulling the liquidity out of the majority of the altcoins. And then, but I do want to say, I'm not going to be just the bearer of bad news, because that will be a temporary thing. We trade sideways, capitulate down, make some big moves into the Bitcoin halving. Say we're trading at about the $60,000 price level after the Bitcoin halving, and we start to trade sideways. When Bitcoin starts trading sideways, guys, that's when you need to be prepared for Crocoin to do something incredible. And when I say something incredible, I'm talking about something like this. So we come down, capitulate down, come back up, just probably stall out as Bitcoin's coming up, and then as Bitcoin starts trading sideways, you're going to start seeing this. You're going to start seeing some very, very, very big candles. Now the question is that going to happen? When is Bitcoin going to trade sideways? Time will tell. Time will tell. But if we're basing future price off of past events, then I would say that I think that there's a good likelihood that we'll probably be trading sideways about halfway through 2024. Towards the end of 2024, I think we'll be looking for some sideways price action. If not, that's when we'll be peaking out for a downturn, basically, something like this. Halfway through 2024, looking for a move to the downside and a continuation off after a few months of cooling off. So guys, those are my warning signs for crypto.com. But I will say in the short term, over on Market Cipher, we are getting a green dot on the volume, which usually indicates a buying signal, a heavy buying signal. And we're looking at the daily chart. The higher the term time frame, the more volatile these impressions are. The green dot on a higher term time frame is much more bullish than a green dot on a 5-minute time frame. And that being said, we are coming up a little bit here. Maybe we will start to make our way back up to this 0.0689 cents. I would like to see that. And that could happen if Crypto.com comes out with some good news that sways the markets and brings some attention to Crypto.com. That could be a very, very high likelihood of something like that happening. But guys, those are just my Crypto.com warning signs. They're just temporary. I think there's just it's all about riding the waves. And there's going to be waves to the downside, and there's going to be waves to the upside. So you just have to know how to pivot and base your strategy based on that, however suits you the best. But if you like this type of content, guys, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. That's all I got for you. If you also want some access to some awesome custom emojis and loyalty badges, and an awesome membership, go below this video, click the join button to become a member. You get access to our private Discord. We have NFT alpha, trade signals, more of a one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I. You also get these cool emojis and custom loyalty badges that you can use during our live stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And on top of that, guys, we are giving away a loaded line NFT at 25,000 subscribers. And if you are a member, you get 10 additional entries each month you are a member. Guys, feel free to check out all the other links we have down below. Awesome referral links. But that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.